Right, where are we?
We're at the beehive boffy, and it's raining.
And how wet are we?
That's saturated. Look how cold it is.
It is freezing. Yeah, it's cold.
We're just having a quick cheeky mug shot for lunch. Which means I'm over my food calorific kind of stuff today, but I can't find my spoon.
Oh no. So how far we've got to go after this?
It's something stupid like 20k or something.
21 kilometres, yeah. Looking forward to it. It's just a wee bit of rain every now and again, isn't it?
Yeah, but the rain we have is completely and utterly rained us out.
Yeah, well, I bet. Yeah, that's just for the socks. Everyone's a wee bit wet. Oh dear, oh dear. It is, the autumn colours are amazing, aren't they?
Yes.
Definitely. I can live with the rain.
I cannot live with the bog.
No, the bogs can, yeah, I can't live with the bogs. Righty. How far we got to go? About 6k's. It's about 6k's to go down to a little place called Knoll down here. I don't know if there's a little shop there or something. But we've seen our first person today.
We did.
Yeah.
We saw a person.
So our first person since we've been out. He did say hi. It was one of the free water stops. He was there. Yeah, so we'll head down here to a place called Knoll, and then we're going to hang up through the forest, and we're starting to lose light rather quickly. I think we'll be pitching into that tonight. Once we're through the forest, it's back onto another single track road, and then that'll be us about 3k's to our stop. So I think we've got about 5k's all in to do. I think what set us, well, not set us up, what do you call it? What's the word? Set us back a little bit was definitely the start this morning. That was just, you didn't like it, did you?
Rain, bog trotting.
Yeah, bog trotting, that's all it was, bog trotting. Now we're on the road here. A different kind of pain in the feet now, aren't we?
Different ankles.
Different ankles and stuff like that. All different terrains, all different weathers. Still yet to see the sun. Yeah, typical. Cross country again, bit of marsh, bog, trotting, and it's chucking it down. Still got about 5k's to go to get to the end of day 2. Don't know what you can see. You see anything at all because the lens is absolutely manky. Yeah, we've had to. Let's just get way too risky to move cross country. Way too risky. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So we're about 2k short of where we wanted to stop. Right, another early start this morning. It's 7 o'clock. We stopped about 2k short of the day 2 finishing point. The weather was just ridiculous and it was really dark. I think that came in really quickly. Not a bad night's sleep though. Wasn't much in the shape of rain, etc. It was quite windy at some points. So we're going to push on now, get to our start point for stage 2, and then it's all the way through the Galloway forest. which looks interesting, but it does look like it's a bit wet. And as we speak, that's the rain on. No change there. Yeah, so about 35 k's to do the day, which will be a big ask. But tonight when we pitch up, we've got about 5 k's into a little town where we hopefully can stop and get something nice and warm to eat, a cup of tea, or even a wee pasty or a bridie or Scotch pie, one of them. Right, so we'll check in when we get started and close this up because we're now raining again. So we've got 33 kilometres to do through the Galloway Forest. I think when we were watching one of the videos there was a what's the word? A diversion that's been put in some areas. So we need to watch for that, but hopefully we'll be on track. This doesn't look like track.
Breakfast, otherwise known as dinner.
From last night.
Pasta carbonara.
Pasta, can't go wrong with pasta carbonara. Nice?
It's alright actually.
It's alright. Guess what I'm having? If I can get it out. I'm having creamy salmon with pasta.
Don't forget the extra portion of rain.
Where are you? Now it's Glentrool Visitor Centre on the route.
No.
So why we're not on the route?
Because we had a cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Because someone likes a cup of tea and a slice of cake. Right, how far have we got to go now?
About 27 kilometres.
Yes, we have. And it's 11 o'clock, so we need to get a shifty on.
Come on then, what are you doing this about recording?
Oh, sorry.
Hey there. So I'm in the Cree Valley. Alan's back there doing some drone footage. So I thought I'd take a moment just to sort of say today we're having a good day today. We've had a lot of metal roads, which are tarmac roads to everyone. No, not really much bog trotting. I've got a feeling that's going to be later. When I say bog trotting, I feel I should explain what bog trotting is. It's when you're having to place every foot and test it with your pole first, so you don't get up to your knees or your waist in gunk. That was what we had all day yesterday, an all day rain yesterday. But today, so far, it's been horrendous until about 11, and we've had about an hour or so of proper dry weather. Managed to get the cover off my pack to try and get that to dry out a little bit. But yeah, where we are is really pretty. I feel like I'm in proper Scotland now. Yeah, but the weather's coming in behind, I can see that. But it's not going to be dry for much longer. The rain is coming. I'm going to try and show you behind me some of the mountains. I don't know if you can see. Can't really see. No, it's playing out. You can't see, but behind me, lots and lots of mountains with lots and lots of cloud over the top. Yeah, tired. That is only one word for today. Really tired.
They're right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to own.
Right, Sandra, where are we? What we're doing?
Charity, and I'm dying now.
Right, so we're going over. It's over there, yeah. And what's that? Of.
Jordan.
Nice to get course no white lagging
Yeah.
and a little tross in there, and the little bit in between is called what? We call them saddles. What do they call them up here?
V-lag.
It's a V-lag. That's it. Well, it's too much. It's too much to think about.
Tired.
You're tired. We've all got another 12 Ks.
This life is the best, living wild and free. With you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to own. Through all the storms, I'm by your side.
Morning everyone, day 4, and we camped last night on the shores of, that would be Clattering Shaws Loch. For any use history boffins out there, there was a little skirmish happened out there involving Mr. Robert the Bruce over on the far side there. Yeah, if you look up in history, apparently we threw stones at someone, and there you go. Yeah, we camped in the wood last night. There's our little stealthy tent there. Sandra's just finishing packing up, or should I say squeezing into her wet clothes from yesterday. Yeah, we've got another 20 odd miles to do today. We've got to try and get as close to a place called Sanker as we can. Our halfway point is Moffat. We've got our battery packs and change of clothes is being held by a hotel there. Are kind of looking after it for us until we get there. Yeah, batteries are starting to run a wee bit low. The colder weather doesn't make the battery packs last as long. I think we're down to our last one, which should make us the next 3 days. But if we get to Sanker quick enough, where we actually pitch up, there's a pub. We can sit in the pub and do a wee bit of stealth charging in there, hopefully. Yeah, cracking morning. So we'll catch up later on.
Sounds of birds in harmony, and you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to own. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side.
Good morning. Bit of a cold start this morning. Don't know if we can see. We pitched a little bit of light there as the tent where Sandra again is doing her thing, packing up. It just got too dark too quickly again last night. So we're up about half an hour earlier this morning so we can go and make a run for Sanker and get a pub open. You can see that, the deer running across there at the top. There. Yeah, colourful sky this morning. Yeah, so big push on. 20 miles again today. And we've got to get to where we're going because we've got to pick up our rations, power packs and a change of clothes in Moffat on time. If we don't do that, it'll be too late, and then we're going to have to hang about there for a day until we can get into the place when it opens up. Right, so we'll push on and we'll check in later on. Hello, good morning guys. Right, we've just left where we stayed last night, and literally the heavens are open, and we went from a wee bit dry
It's very
soaked again. Yep, very cold.
Very blown inside out and very not used.
Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, by your side. Stars and the moon and the nighttime sky. By your side.
Morning. Right, we're just leaving Moffat to head up to rejoin the trail. Still raining.
A little bit though.
On a little bit, but it's to be in the next couple of days. We have to have more of the same of what we had coming down. The tragic news of that is water's getting to the GoPro, and I think one of the cards, which is the last 2 days before Moffat, have gone. Well, they said it can't read the card, so I'll probably try and send it off to the recovery people, because there's some cracking footage on there, isn't there? If you want to see footage of bad weather, it's on there. Got some on the phone, not the same, but yeah, so heading up to Moffat, then we're going to swing right back onto the track and head up over to Queen Mary's Loch. You just got to be very cautious because it's quite a busy road this, and there's no path. Yeah, so the route will be up here somewhere, but as you can see, the Clag is well and truly in. I don't think we'll be seeing much today. I think I've had the drone out twice on this one, and very quickly and back in again. The weather is what you expect for November. Yeah, just normal. Yeah. Pretty clacky. But it's got that little fine sort of rain. No drizzle. It's like a misty sort of rain, I don't know what you call it. Just gets in everywhere. But we're all quite dry now. Resupply got another 5 days rations, water, charged all the battery packs, so we're all pretty much good to go. So it's basically get to the end and survive the bad weather that's coming, which will be fine. Sandy's hot already. I know, I'm brawly. It's done nothing but chuck it down non-stop. Yeah, we've probably got about another 4 or 5 kilometres to go. We'll come off the hill, off the side of the hill. It was ridiculous. You can see up there, you can see the streams just there. Everything's in spate again, pretty much impassable. Anything you have to cross, it's all muddy, so I had to come all the way back down, zigzag down. You couldn't see about 5 feet in front of you with the mist. Yeah, so we're just going to crack on and get to St Mary's Loch, and hopefully it'll clear up a wee bit tomorrow.
It's not blowing back.
No, that's
It's not working.
It's not the way it works, no. We was just stopped at St Mary's Loch. We went to use the pub last night, and it's an ex-pub. It's basically, yeah, it says it's a bistro. It's not even a bistro. It's not even a cafe, and it's shut. It's shut for the season. Yeah, so I'm just going to skirt round the side of St Mary's Loch, and then we're up into the wilds again. But it's a bit of a 20 miler today, up to the 3 standing stones. I think that was it, 3 Brothers. What was it called? Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's the 3 Brothers.
It's the 3 Brothers.
Bedouin, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's basically where we're going to try and stop tonight. But we're an hour behind because the weather was a wee bit torrential this morning. So it took us a wee while to get the tent all dried off and put down. Yeah, but other than that, so I'm not on the way that way. No, we're not going that way. Right, so that's us left St Mary's Loch. Now we're heading up here, either up that side or that side, one of the ways, all the way up to, is it 3 Brothers? 3 Brothers.
3 Brothers Cairns.
3 Brothers Cairns. 3 Brothers Cairns, which are the 3 cairns that divide 3 boundaries. Yeah, there's some really unusual stuff up here. There's like is that a tower? What is it? Hope Tower. Hope Tower?
No, Dry Hope Tower.
Dry Hope Tower, which is, probably can't see it, but it's just over there, the ruined building. I'll put below what it was about. I have no clue myself. Yeah, the rain's sort of off and on today. It's not plenty dry over there. May get a wee dry spell later on, but we're going to push up here, then stop and have breakfast, and then it's a big drive on to where we'll set up tonight.
Have a look and see.
Too dark for this in here.
Oh, such a pigeon shit.
Chicken, you can see chicken shit. Wow.
Oh gosh, look at this. It was a proper house.
Right. Well, This wee place is a place called Dry Hope Tower. It's just slightly off the path, but it's basically I wouldn't call it a keep. It was a sanctuary for all the locals to bring. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a sanctuary for all the locals to bring their cattle and their people in times of trouble when there was a wee bit of shenanigans between the old enemies, and also it was used for quite a sad bit of our history, the border reavers. Now around here there's lots of reaver trails, you'll see them on there. The border reavers were basically the Scottish mafia. They were not any good, they were not nice people at all. They would just rob anybody, steal cattle, etc, etc. Yeah, so this was built. I think there's another couple of floors missing off it. You can see here. I think that's the chimney there. You can see down there. Probably not. Yeah, fascinating little place. It's amazing what they did to protect themselves, but that would have been the community that came together to build this. It must have taken a while to do it. Which just shows you how long things have been going on. You know, there's old St Mary's Lock over there, and we're heading away up there. Right. So what are you having for breakfast this morning, Sandra?
For a change, I thought I'd go for chicken and mushroom mug shot. But do you know what? I'm crazy. 2 packets.
Are you sure you can cope with 2 packets?
Hell yeah.
I'm having beef and potato. And what are these called again?
Tarmac.
Tarmac. Tarmac meals, not tarmac.
Good evening.
That's the moon. Oh, look at the moon.
Still got me out walking.
Yeah, we're still going. Not many places to camp.